Good afternoon for the 500th time. I'm sorry, I'm having some issues with not sure why I'm having a streaming problem. But anyway, we are going to try one more time, and I appreciate it. You know, I changed my network and equipment, and because I was having problems anyway, now I'm having other problems. So, that's the computer world. Anyway, let's talk about animal architects. Animal architects are some of the most innovative builders on Earth, using natural materials and instinct to create structures that serve a variety of functions. Here's a look at 10 incredible animal builders and the homes they construct. And we like to say they're constructing their home. That's cool. Okay. Mr. Beaver staring at you, and now he's going to look at you again. Beavers are master engineers of the animal world. They build dams across streams to create still ponds, making it easier to access food and stay safe from predators. These dams are built with branches, mud, and stones and can even help regulate water levels in the surrounding areas, benefiting other species. I know a lot of times people think beavers are a little destructive or something that's related to saying that, they don't do good things by damming up little ponds, lakes, etc., streams. But like with anything, there's good things and bad things. Okay, moving on, we're looking now at the bowerbirds. Male bowerbirds from Australia and New Guinea are known for building elaborate bowers to attract mate. These structures are decorated with brightly colored objects like flowers, berries, and even man-made items. Each bower is a unique artistic masterpiece designed to impress female bowerbirds. That's pretty cool. You're saying, wow, yeah, that's pretty cool. Okay, now we're going to talk about the little weaver birds. Boy, they're smart, just like any of these animals that we talk about. These small African and Asian birds create hanging nests that are intricately woven from grasses and leaves. The nests are spherical with small entrances to protect their eggs from predators. Weaver birds are known to work together, creating whole colonies of these incredible nests on tree branches. And at the end, we'll be talking about kind of a related bird that does amazing colonies, and you'll see that in a minute. Anyway, okay, termites are famous for their tall, cathedral-like mounds that can reach up to 30 feet in height. Made from soil, saliva, and dung, these structures regulate temperature, humidity, creating a climate-controlled environment for termites inside. Some mounds even have ventilation systems to keep airflow constant. You know, they don't even pay for this. It's not like they plug in an air conditioner. They just build them right. And I guess you might then say, I guess we build our homes wrong. Our homes. Because we have to have electric air conditioning, and if you don't have AC, you're going to be hot, especially down here in South Florida. Anyway, honeybees. We love them. Honeybees construct hexagonal wax cells in their hives to store honey and house their young. The hexagon is a natural, efficient shape, allowing bees to maximize storage space while using minimal building material. These hives are not only highly organized, but also built with impressive precision. Okay, the mud dauber. These are wasps that create a small tube-like nest out of mud. Thank goodness for mud, right? Each nest contains chambers where the female wasp places paralyzed spiders for their larvae to feed on. Pretty unique and inventive, I guess you might say. These nests are often found in walls, tree trunks, and other flat surfaces, showcasing the wasp's practical use of available resources. Now we move on to the prairie dog. Oh, are they cute? And it's saying, hey, thanks for being here. Prairie dogs dig complex underground burrow systems that include multiple rooms for nesting, storing food, and even toilets. They build these networks to protect themselves from predators in harsh weather. Their colonies, known as towns, can span hundreds of acres. Wow. And are marvels of animal engineering. Who is the smart one here? Anyway, okay. Octopuses. Octopuses, especially the veined octopus, are clever underwater architects. They gather shells, rocks, and other objects to build shelters known as octopus gardens. Does that sound like a Beatles song? Maybe, Yellow Submarine? Anyway, the octopus's garden. Some have even been observed using coconut shells as portable homes, carrying them around and assembling makeshift shelters on the sea floor. Okay, as I mentioned, we're going to talk about in this case, the name is the sociable weaver birds, and they're native to southern Africa. These birds build enormous communal nests, that can weigh several tons and host hundreds of birds. Wow, all in the family, right? The nests look like haystacks in trees and provide insulation, and that's good because we are having issues with temperatures. Each bird family has its own chamber. Cool. I'm going to go home now. And some of these structures have been in use for over a century. Wow, if you build it, they come and you don't have to keep building it, which is great. They just make it better. That's how we try to do a lot of things here. So, anyway, the last but not least are ants. Now we have leafcutter and weaver ants. The different species of ants exhibit unique construction abilities. Now, the leafcutter ants collect leaves which they use as fertilizer for growing fungus. Their primary food source. Weaver ants, on the other hand, bind leaves together using silk produced by their larvae, creating nests high in trees for protection and food access. Each of these animal architects display an extraordinary adaptation, whether for surviving, comfort, or even aesthetics. Their unique constructions show just how creative the natural world can be, combining instinct, skill, and often teamwork to create these marvels. Well, I want to thank you for being here, and we really, really appreciate you hanging in there with me today, because yes, I've had some technical problems and it's embarrassing, but bottom line, you have to keep working at it to get it right. Anyway, thank you very much for your time today. Appreciate it.